Hello my fellow stickies, and today is our first episode of our Let's Look series that'll be starting up at 6:47 p.m. on May 1st of 2013. And today is going to be quite a special episode. As you know, it's the first look at our first episode of our first look session, and we're also going to talk about some other things during this video. But anyway, to Dishonored is a game by Bethesda and is also a E3 nominated for 56 different awards. Also voted Best Show of E3 2013. Was made by Arcane Studios and Bethesda and was published by ZeniMax Media Inc., which if you don't know what that is, you should definitely look it up. Anyway, and it uses the Unreal system. The game is mature, unfortunately. I mean, there is blood, but there's not that terribly much. There's no nudity. I mean, I've only played a couple hours of it. I haven't heard that much cussing a couple times, but so it's a single-player game only, and you know, no multiplayer, which is kind of a bummer because most games have multiplayer nowadays, and it is pretty fun. But Dishonored. So Dishonored is set in a London-like 1800s, but it's kind of futuristic. I mean, they have some advanced technologies that they wouldn't have, you know, until 2013. There's magic and mysticism in the game, dark magic and light magic. You always use a sword and a gun. Sorry, not a sword and a gun. A sword in your right hand. And then you can have magic, a crossbow, traps, a gun in your left hand, all kinds of things. The game is very much like Skyrim. Not in the open aspect in RPG. Well, I mean, it is an RPG, but it's not open world and it's not, you know, a fantasy game. But the setting is sci-fi, and while there's no dragons, you're in a League of Assassins, so it's kind of like if Bethesda made Assassin's Creed. So, when the game starts off, if you're watching the video, you start off as basically a general of this queen's army, and you don't know who the queen is, but you're defending her, and you're basically her royal guard. You lead all of the people into battle, and here's her daughter coming up right here, and you're kind of like the father of her daughter. I mean, not the actual, like, blood father, but you basically give the father figure to this little girl. And this part's kind of boring. I mean, there's some talking, but not much of the talking is very important yet. Once we start talking to the queen, I'll quiet down a little bit. That way, the viewers can hear the queen talk. Most of the dialogue that you hear right now is pretty much nonsense anyway. Just, you know, walking around town listening to people talk. You just got back from some fight, and here she goes.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo, 2 days early, full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home. What have you brought? I hope that one of the others had dealt with it before. Sure. This is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a river. Are you okay, Mother? Yes. Don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away? Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop? What? Emily, come here!
Okay, everybody. Sticky White Boy back here. You heard some dialogue from the Queen, and right now I'm kind of learning the whole two-hand system, kind of like Skyrim had, and using a pistol in my left hand, sword in my right.
Sure, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again! Mommy! No! Get away from her! Connor, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Connor.
Won't us all blow up? Yes, please kill the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor? Their own bodyguard. Ironic. I'll see you beheaded for this. Take him.
Knocked out. And that was the very beginning to Dishonored. There's an interrogation coming up. I'm gonna, watch the interrogation, then I'll let you guys watch the very beginning. I skipped through it because basically he just punches you a couple times and you don't say anything. So that's the interrogation. But just in case you guys did want to actually watch it, it's coming up here in a second. But I'm going to talk to you guys about some big things coming up in this little part.
There's your final treasure. Signed.
Let me give you the right to put your spirit at ease.
Okay, now that we're out of that, you basically get sent to jail, and the whole next 4 minutes of this or so is me escaping from jail. So, anyway, back onto the big news that I was talking about. If you haven't heard, Valve released it for the next-gen consoles. They plan to make a Left 4 Dead 3 and a Half-Life 3, meaning that Valve actually can count. So, also, it was requested in one of my videos that I tell a joke, because people don't think my videos are very funny. And my videos aren't meant to be funny, but, someone asked for a joke, so I'm going to tell a joke.
People are coming to the execution.
Okay, ready everybody? How long did Cain hate his brother? As long as he was able. Get it? Alright, so for you people that don't get that joke, which is actually pretty funny, Cain and Abel are from a story in the Bible. And I heard that joke, and then I thought, it's a safe joke that doesn't have any, racy comments or will make people hate me or something. So I went ahead and told it. But on other news, Battlefield 4 is coming out. It's going to use that whole, not real life, what's it called? Fake life thing, weird 3D life. I don't know what it's called. I'll post what it is. I'll figure it out like an hour later. Be like, oh, that's what it is. Oh, it's virtual reality. Okay, anyway. See, it wasn't an hour later. It was really quick. And also, if you haven't heard about the PS4, it's going to have its own capture card in it. Meaning that once the PS4 and Xbox come out, I will be getting the PS4. Unless the Xbox will have a superior capture card and or hard drive, like the PlayStation 4 will have. I believe that the PS4 will be a superior piece of technology. And for all you Nintendo fans out there, the next Wii console, or whatever it's called, is, while it'll be a competitor, I do not believe that it'll be a big competitor. And most people probably won't buy it compared to, since these are the next-gen consoles, that Sony and Microsoft are extremely big, while Nintendo is not that terribly big in America. Okay, sorry, I lied. They're ginormous in America, but they are not as big as the others. So it's kind of heading towards the end of the video. I'm going to have another video out tonight. It takes an extremely long time to render my video, and then put it on YouTube, so you guys will probably be getting this around 10 at night, 9 to 10 at night. Sorry that I post my videos kind of late. I get home late from school, then usually I have to record these videos, and then I have to talk with commentary, and then add, my intro into the video. But I promise, from now on, I'll be publishing my videos a lot earlier. due to the fact that now that my system's all set up and everything. So I am new, and I'm trying to get some advice on my audio and my video. So if you guys have any advice, I'd love to hear it from you. This is sort of the end of the video. Just gonna kill these two guys right here. And this is Sticky White Boy out. Like for a cookie, subscribe for a cake. Bye everyone.